My all-time favorite biome in Minecraft by far has got to be the dark oak forest. I absolutely love the atmosphere here, how you're covered, well mostly, by leaves, the dark color of the grass. It feels almost mystical. It's enchanting almost. And today I'd like to bring out some of that enchantment in this forest and make it just that much more awesome. And I'm going to do that by adding just tiny little details, like there's this open area over here, and I think it would be really cool and enchanting if there was a little fairy circle over here. Now unfortunately I can't place the mushrooms here because it's just too bright overhead, so first we're gonna have to change that. Now the simple solution is to just add leaves over top, preferably in a somewhat organic shape. This almost kinda looks like the top of a dark oak itself. It isn't though. And I don't know, maybe it connects to this one over here, to this tree. That would be kind of cool, I think. I don't know. Let's find out. So walking in here now, I feel like this area could use some extra love. And now that I am here, I also feel like this side needs some extra something. And I am considering doing droopy leaves. I think that could kind of be cool. And now we can place our little fairy circle over here. Oh, not over here. Not quite. Almost. Ta-da! Little fairy circle. And also important, from the top it kind of blends in as well. Now if we're here and we walk just a little bit farther over here, we can see one of my other favorite biomes. And a spider. Poop! This here is a lush cave and I absolutely love lush caves. So I think that maybe this could be a really cool entrance. Maybe we can make something, a way to get up and down perhaps. So what I'm thinking is maybe there is some ancient civilization underneath here and they got up and down by the use of some kind of elevator. And we can make this elevator blend in with the environment really well. Just need to have a oh, and this is bothering me. There we go. I'm thinking we just need to have a platform up here for them, where they can get in. And oh boy, here we go. I think that's everything in the immediate vicinity. Where was I? Alright, a platform. Let's make it like up here a little bit. Ta-da! I've got some fences in. Well, let's break these ones out actually. Let's make a little bit of a docking area for them. We can bring these fences up a little bit. Boop, like a so. Let's also do that on this side. Nope, wrong one. There you go. So now you have a little platform over here that people can walk up on. And if we use our imagination just a little bit, you can picture that these two are separate and that this can go all the way down and all the way back up again. And actually maybe to sell that a little bit more, we move it down. Just half a block. There you go. Now these two platforms truly seem separate from one another. Oh no. Maybe a little lantern on here so you can see. And now it kind of looks like there's an elevator going up and down into the lush caves. Oh, well, this is not quite finished. Let's make this look a little bit better. There, now we have something that looks like an elevator going up and down. Awesome. Now part of adding little structures and little bits of interest to your biome is wondering and figuring out what sets it apart from any other biome. This, for example, is a roofed forest, but there are plenty of roofed forests in Minecraft they generate with the game. So why is this roofed forest different than another one that might be a little bit farther over in that direction? Let's find something that makes this one special. And in this case you can see it's generated on the side of a mountain, and the mountain continues here and it continues over there a little bit further. That's something we can work with. So what if right at the top here, almost at the top of the mountain here in the roofed forest, there's this ancient tree that has seen it all. It started once upon a time as a tiny little sapling, but it's grown out into something much bigger and it provides something. And what that something is we'll figure out later, but let's just build a really big tree here, shall we? He said, and the first thing he starts doing is getting rid of a tree. Somewhat ironic, I think. Let's speed this up a little bit. Boop. There you go. All the leaves are gone. Now we have space. You know, custom trees, I really don't consider them my specialty, but I have got to say I don't mind where this is going. I don't think it's bad. What I've done so far is first I've created a rough shape at the bottom, and now I'm just building it up. Just get some height into it. And I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. I think it's cool. I feel like I'm now at the point where the tree needs to go out. I think this is the point where I need to start making branches. So let's try that. I think this is what I'm working with. So let's try adding some leaves and see where that takes us. So I've done this branch and I feel like it doesn't look bad. I also feel like I'm missing a whole lot. Like it's supposed to be a dark oak tree, right? And they are nice and round at the top and it's all full, so I need to connect these two somehow with more leaves. I don't really know how to do that in a way that actually looks good. So I am just randomly placing leaves and hoping that it looks good at some point in the end. We'll see what happens. So something that some custom tree builders, people who are actually good at it, something they are saying is to leave little gaps of air in between. I think Gemini Tay at some point said to make it look like birds can fly through it. I don't really know how they do that though. I've left some places here, some areas here where birds could fly through, I think. Make it look a little bit airy. I think it's alright. I'm not quite sure this is what I was originally going for. I think that maybe for now I should leave this bit and move over to the next bit. I don't think it's going terribly, horribly wrong. I just don't think it's quite right either. Spam, 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 spam the leaves. Woo! Spam, 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 spam. I'm not sure it's doing anything. Still not upset about it. Alright. Alright, so I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. I feel like it's missing something. I don't quite know what, so I think I'm just going to leave it be for now, so that we can move on for the whole reason I built this tree, which is down here at the bottom. Oh, it's dark here, isn't it? Oh, and it's spawning mobs. Hello, skeleton. See what I was thinking we could do? Right on the inside here, it's hollow. I can't see anything. Oh, I have a lantern. Oop. Oh, there's skeletons in here too. Seeing as I wanted to make this more enchanting, I was thinking we could put quite literally an enchanting table in here. And that's been done before, but I thought it'd be really cool. It really adds to the atmosphere, I think. I hope anyway. Oh, and now we can't see anything anymore. So my thinking kind of is, this is a really old and ancient tree, but what if some ancient civilization at some point came in and learned to harness that wisdom from the tree and to imbue it in magical objects, and this is how they do it with an enchanting table right here. I think that'll be really cool. Oh, hello, do you want to try it? Are you from this ancient civilization? Just around the back here, there is a little path sort of that goes right into the tree, but I was thinking maybe I can build an extra layer here, a top layer, that you can't really see from the bottom. And right up here we might just put, oh, I need another lantern. We might just put a portal or something. I think that could be cool. I don't know how or where. That's the outside. Okay, so it's going to be here. Oh, okay, I gave myself some very little room to work with, but I think it could work. There you go, and now we have a magical hidden portal right at the top here. And maybe for the sake of making it a little bit more pretty, we just cover this up. There you go. So now you can nope, not doing it. So now you can see by adding just a few tiny little things and one slightly bigger thing, you can add so much to a forest. Add a fairy circle. It's so interesting. It adds something so different to a place. Add a little elevator. It tells a story, but people are free to fill in what story exactly. And have something that sets your biome apart from all the others by giving a reason for the biome to be there. It came all from this tree, and people have used it. And I want to fix this. And people have used this to imbue their magic onto items, and there are secrets in it, like a portal to the nether. You can do all sorts of cool things with it. It all requires just a tiny little bit of inspiration and creativity. And with that, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye!